Hey, good morning everybody. I finished the ship tour of this beautiful ship, the Norwegian Encore. And as you can see here, the seas are much calmer than they have been. The skies are blue. It is a beautiful day here on the North Atlantic. It's actually not nearly as cold either. I'm out here in a t-shirt. Up on deck it is a little bit cooler, but it is pretty fabulous. When I got up this morning, I saw how calm the seas were. First thing I did was I made a reservation for the Speedway, hoping that they will have it open today, 1 p.m. So that's on the calendar for today, and then I have laser tag later on 7. So we have no specialty dining tonight. Gonna head up and get some breakfast here. I went up and got breakfast a little bit ago for Missy, and gonna head up for breakfast for myself up probably in the Garden Cafe. So it'll be, it definitely is a much better day. I'm betting the cruise director is quite happy. Talked to him yesterday for a couple minutes in the theater, and he said even he was out of commission for a day there. I guess it was the day before yesterday, one of the worst days we had. So he said he's been at it for 12 years, and it's really the only time that he had ever been out of commission. He actually had to reschedule or cancel a game show that he was scheduled to host because he really wasn't capable. So you know it's bad when the cruise director can't handle it. I'm going to be heading upstairs to the Garden Cafe here for breakfast. Let's go. Some breakfast up here at the Garden Cafe. I found the whipped cream, so I have that for my French toast. Eggs sunny side up. Got some toast, but I don't know if their toaster is working because it's not really toasted. So we're gonna have that here, sitting in Garden Cafe, looking out at the sea. Okay, so after breakfast and whatnot, I came back to the room. Actually, I also went up to the racetrack area to see if there was any action, but there wasn't any around 10 o'clock, but I just went back up there a few minutes ago, about 11:30, and they're putting the race cars through their paces. So, looks like it's a good sign that the Speedway is going to be open today. Much smoother seas out here. Yes, much appreciated. Thank you. But anyway, so I have a 1 o'clock at the Speedway. So that is where we're going to be heading here just in a few minutes. Okay, so here we are. Missy looks like she might be kind of cold. Not sure why. She should have had her toque. Wear your toque. Anyway, we're up here on the viewing platform for the Speedway, and here they have some type of like gun. Not sure what the purpose of this is. It says to look at the TV screens for a description of the gameplay, but reload. Oh, I gotta reload. Reload. I don't know what that means. Anyway, that looks like it's pretty much just a gimmick that probably more waste of time. But you can see right now, 12 o'clock race going off. They're doing doubles, which they're not really racing anybody. I think there's like 4. 1, 2, not much of a race. But I think the next open slot is 3 o'clock. There's people who signed up for 3 o'clock. And I made mine, oh God, he's gonna be cold. I made my reservation early this morning at 6 a.m. as soon as I saw the seas were calm. And I have my GoPro ready to go here. Only supposed to use a chesty. Don't try and use a wrist strap like I did the last time on the Bliss, right? And then they stop you at the end of the race and tell you next time you need a chesty. Well, it was the only time I was racing, so this should be a lot of fun, right? You excited? Missy is excited. Okay, so since they were doing the doubles, it looks like at 12 o'clock they just had 3 cars in that race. So this will be the board to check to check our times. 70 seconds is the best lap. See how I can do.
So I've been waiting here for about an hour and a half for Jeremy to start the race. Apparently they're running late and it's freaking freezing. So hopefully he's in the next round. Otherwise I give up and I'm going where it's warm. It's cold.
I just got off the racetrack. Missy sat out there for almost 2 hours. They were not very well organized. They have two lines. Some people are up there to make reservations, and some people are there with a reservation, and nobody knew which way to go. So we are now done at the racetrack. It was actually pretty fun. I think the seat got smaller on the racetrack, on the race cars, from the Bliss. The seat got smaller, or I got bigger, one or the other. But now we're going to head over to the local and grab some lunch. Okay, so we're in the local bar and grill, and I ordered the chicken wings and also a blue cheeseburger. Missy got the
Turkey pot pie.
Turkey pot pie and spinach and artichoke dip, right? Yeah. So let's see what that stuff's like. So far we haven't really had a bad meal here at the local, right? So here for lunch. It's not very busy. There's hardly anybody here.
It is outside.
Everybody's outside, yeah.
Because it's like 45 degrees today.
We're standing up there getting ready to get on the racetrack. There's actually people coming down the water slide. Coming down Aqua Racer water slide. So the water slide is open. There's people in bathing suits. I could maybe do it.
God, no.
It's pretty cold. But, I mean...
You weren't standing out in the elements the whole time like I was. You were like
2 hours. I mean, it wasn't that bad. And I saw people in the hot tub earlier this morning, too. It's like, the hot tub's great until you have to get out of the hot tub. In water slide, you don't have a choice but to get out. So Missy gives the dip a thumbs up. Maybe I should have a little taste of one here. It says it's hot. You actually get quite a bit of it, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
There's not enough chips there to cover the amount of dip you get.
Yeah, chips are real stale, I think.
So I'm going to try it out. Oh, she says the chips might be a little stale. They're all right. I've had these chicken wings earlier in the week and they were really good, and I'm going to get them again today, but this time I asked for them with blue cheese dressing instead. They just come with ranch. They're good. They're not too spicy, so you can probably eat them. They're pretty good. I'm gonna give you celery, but who eats that? Okay, so Missy's pot pie is kind of a little weird. It kind of just looks like a soup or a stew, and they just throw this like baked piece of pastry on top. That's not really a chicken pot pie. Okay, let's dig into this burger. Actually, it looks like a pretty good burger. There's a lot to it. Okay. I'll have to be careful not to get ketchup on myself.